Welcome to our Wellness Life channel. Today, we're diving into an important topic for all dog owners' skin conditions in dogs. You see, just like us, dogs can suffer from various skin ailments, and understanding these conditions is vital for your furry friends' health and happiness. It's all about recognizing the signs, understanding the causes, and knowing how to provide relief. We'll compare different skin conditions, discuss their causes, outline treatment options, and highlight the pros and cons of each. Remember, a healthy coat and skin are essential for your dog's overall well-being. Let's talk about allergic dermatitis, one of the most common skin conditions in dogs. Now, just like humans, dogs can have allergies too. These allergies can be triggered by a variety of things in their environment, from pollen and dust mites to mold and even certain types of food. Imagine your dog out for a walk, enjoying the fresh air, but then suddenly they start scratching uncontrollably. You look closer and notice their skin is red, inflamed, and maybe even a little swollen. This, my friends, could be a sign of allergic dermatitis. You see, when a dog with allergies comes into contact with these triggers, their immune system goes into overdrive, releasing histamines that cause inflammation and that dreadful itch. Food allergies are another common culprit. If your dog has a food allergy, you might notice them excessively licking or chewing at their paws, rubbing their face on furniture, or even experiencing gastrointestinal issues like vomiting or diarrhea. Now, identifying the specific allergen is key to managing allergic dermatitis. This often involves a combination of careful observation, elimination diets, and sometimes allergy testing by your veterinarian. Remember, patience is key. It might take time to pinpoint the exact triggers that are causing your dog discomfort. Now, let's talk about another common culprit behind those itchy Woes flea allergy dermatitis. You see, it's not just the flea bites themselves that cause the problem, but the saliva of these tiny parasites. Flea saliva contains allergens that trigger an allergic reaction in sensitive dogs. Just one bite from a flea can send a dog with flea allergies into a frenzy of itching and scratching. You might notice them excessively grooming, biting, and scratching, especially around the base of the tail, the back, and the belly. The constant scratching can lead to hair loss, scabs, and even secondary skin infections. Prevention, my friends, is key when it comes to flea allergy dermatitis. Regular use of effective flea preventatives year-round is crucial to keep these pesky parasites at bay. Maintaining a clean living environment for your dog, including frequent vacuuming and washing their bedding, can also help reduce the risk of flea infestations. Atopic dermatitis, also known as canine atopic dermatitis, is a chronic inflammatory skin disease that affects a significant number of dogs. It's a genetically predisposed condition, meaning that some dogs are simply born with a higher likelihood of developing it. Dogs with atopic dermatitis have an overreactive immune system that responds abnormally to environmental allergens like pollen, dust mites, and mold spores. These allergens trigger an immune response in the skin, leading to inflammation, itching, and discomfort. Atopic dermatitis is a lifelong condition, but with proper management, we can help our furry friends live comfortable lives. Treatment often involves a multifaceted approach, including identifying and minimizing exposure to allergens, medications to control itching and inflammation, and regular baths with medicated shampoos to soothe the skin. Chapter 4, Bacterial Infections, also known as pyoderma, when bacteria invade. Our dog's skin is their first line of defense against the outside world, but sometimes that defense is compromised, allowing bacteria to invade and cause infections. This is where bacterial infections, also known as pyoderma, come into play. Pyoderma is a common secondary infection in dogs, often arising from underlying skin conditions like allergies or parasites. These primary issues disrupt the skin's protective barrier, creating an opportunity for bacteria to enter and multiply. You might notice red bumps, pustules, or even crusty sores on your dog's skin. The affected areas might be itchy, painful, and sometimes even have a foul odor. Treatment for bacterial infections usually involves antibiotics, either topical or oral, to target the specific bacteria causing the infection. Chapter 5: Fungal infections, also known as ringworm, not just a worm. Despite its name, ringworm isn't caused by a worm at all, but by a fungus. These fungi are microscopic organisms that can live on the skin, hair, and nails of animals and humans. Ringworm is highly contagious and can spread easily through direct contact with an infected animal or contaminated objects. In dogs, ringworm often appears as circular patches of hair loss, hence the name ringworm. The affected areas may be scaly, red, and itchy. Ringworm can affect dogs of all ages and breeds, but puppies, senior dogs, and those with weakened immune systems are more susceptible to infection. Treatment for ringworm typically involves a combination of topical antifungal medications, such as creams or shampoos, and sometimes oral antifungal medications. It's important to follow your veterinarian's instructions carefully and complete the full course of treatment to ensure the infection is fully cleared. Chapter 6: Seborrhea. When skin gets greasy or flaky. Seborrhea is a skin condition that affects the sebaceous glands, which are responsible for producing sebum, an oily substance that helps lubricate and protect the skin. In dogs with seborrhea, these glands produce either too much sebum, leading to oily skin, known as seborrhea oleosa, or not enough sebum, resulting in dry, flaky skin, known as seborrhea sicca. Seborrhea can be a primary condition, often inherited, or it can be secondary to other underlying health issues like allergies, hormonal imbalances, or parasites. Dogs with seborrhea often have a greasy or scaly appearance to their coat, and you might notice a distinct musty odor. Managing seborrhea involves regular bathing with medicated shampoos to control oil production and remove scales, as well as addressing any underlying medical conditions that may be contributing to the problem. In some cases, your veterinarian may recommend dietary supplements or medications to help manage the condition. Outro: keeping your dog's skin healthy, a lifelong commitment. In conclusion, understanding your dog's skin condition is vital for their health and comfort. If you notice persistent itching, redness, or unusual skin changes, consult your veterinarian for a proper diagnosis and treatment plan. Remember, early intervention can lead to better outcomes, and addressing skin issues promptly can prevent further complications and discomfort for your furry friend. Regular checkups and a healthy diet can also help prevent many skin issues. Just like us, dogs benefit from a balanced diet rich in essential nutrients that support skin health. Additionally, regular grooming, including brushing and bathing, can help maintain a healthy coat and skin, allowing you to spot any potential problems early on. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with fellow dog owners. Together, we can keep our furry friends healthy and happy.